How can you take down an opponent twice your size? Today, I'm gonna find out. Get ready to experience the world of fight culture like never before. This is Brawler. Each episode, we're taking you deep into a different fighting style to discover the most powerful techniques. Today, it's Jiu-Jitsu. You'll learn the secret of the martial art from Kron Gracie, one of the deadliest fighters around.
By fight day, I'm already ready to die, so there's not really nothing to think about.
Jiu-Jitsu. Conor McGregor credits it with upping his game, and Joe Rogan calls it a vehicle for developing your human potential. We're about to meet one of the most gifted Jiu-Jitsu masters around.
Kron Gracie pulls off the submission victory.
He's part of the most important family in the history of martial arts.
First of all, Kron, I gotta thank you so much for allowing me to come into your facility and take your class.
Well, welcome.
Thank you, appreciate it.
It's gonna be a long road.
That's what I've come to realize.
Who am I? I fought professionally in Muay Thai, but today will be completely new to me. And honestly, I may be in over my head. Kron is teaching us the two crucial components of Jiu-Jitsu that will help you dominate on the mat. The secret of leverage and the ground game. We'll see if either one makes a difference in my fight later on. The secret of leverage.
The jiu-jitsu that my grandfather created is based on leverage. It changed the fight game. It made it so there's a skinny little guy and he can be dangerous too.
Leverage relies on calculated decisions and small movements that can be imperceptible.
You put your hand like this instead of like this, it's gonna affect everything.
To use leverage, you have to close the distance between you and your opponent. Getting in close helps neutralize kicks and punches and leads us to the next crucial component of Jiu-Jitsu, the ground game.
Because you're on the ground, it's not based on explosiveness and strength.
Now, the key to ground fighting is grappling, which caught on after Kron's uncle invented the octagon. That octagon.
Up until the UFC, jiu-jitsu specifically was underground. The intention was to show that jiu-jitsu was the best.
And what happened in UFC 1 for people who don't know?
Guys got choked out.
It's Gracie Jiu-Jitsu all the way. There's no chance.
Fighters who had only trained in striking-based combat were dominated by fighters trained in Jiu-Jitsu, proving to the world that when it came to winning, it's about much more than strength. It's all about achieving a dominant position and executing submission moves. Arm bars and chokeholds will have your opponent tapping quick, if they don't pass out first.
When you're in a better position, everything fits better. Boom, you can go for the arm there. Yes, that was good.
Now, the moment of truth.
I'll put my prize fighting experience to the test against a student who actually thinks she can take me down. She's smaller than me, but she's versed in the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Right from the start, I thought I'd be able to get her down easy, but she shut that down quick. And then from there, she was on top of me. She was using leverage to keep my hips down and keep her pressure on me.
I'm small, so I don't have as much force as I would like. I have to use what's presented to me in my favor.
Just when I thought I had her, she completely turned the tables on me. And that's when I realized I was in a really bad spot.
I realized that if I want to make any gain, I have to slow down and be smart about it instead of be emotional.
You do less energy and you get more results. I think that's the goal of jiu-jitsu. And you don't necessarily have to get punched in the face to learn.
Sage words from a complete badass. And that's how you throw down jiu-jitsu style.